Sometimes you gotta love the internet and hate it at the same time. It's clearly a Trojan horse that is constantly spying on us and attacking our privacy. But also, it kind of brings a lot of wisdom into our lives. Yesterday I wasn't sleeping, so I scrolled and I found an audio of this gentleman from India, it seems, but he had an accent, American accent. Maybe he was a student of medicine abroad, and he was talking about cortisol. That our cortisol activates in the middle of the night because our liver runs out or has the impression of running out of energy, of glucose. So it kind of wakes us up so we can eat something, but we don't know it's for that purpose. So we wake up all rattled and confused and all alert and everything. You look at the clock and you're like, "What the hell am I doing awake?" And I wanted to, sleep and rest so I could be fully charged in the morning. And look at me in the middle of the night. 1, 2, 3 hours later, maybe the cortisol goes down and you go back to sleep. Maybe. But your night is ruined, you see. Your day is ruined. So he said, to avoid this, before going to bed, have a spoon of raw honey. It will give you the enough amount of food, for the liver and the body. And maybe it will stop the body from waking you up because the body will naturally produce this cortisol. It's like, oh, we need energy, come on. And he wakes you up, you see. So that could be it. Or there are other reasons, that's just one of them. So it's worth a shot. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing it, because I wake up. Yesterday I woke up around midnight. I closed my eyes and woke up, and is it morning? Because you wake up alert and you think you already slept for, I don't know, 8, 9 hours. But no, I was like really frustrated, and it took a while to go back to sleep. So another thing that you can do, I started doing this also recently. Someone advised me the valerian root, Valerian officinalis. It's the scientific name. This valerian root, according to the internet, has been used by humans for centuries to treat insomnia, anxiety, restlessness. It is a natural sedative. It will help you relax and reduce the stress and anxieties, etc. So I've been taking this for the last couple of weeks, and I'm starting to feel the effects. Because it takes a while. It's a natural product. It will take some time for the body, to get used to it and accumulate. Because I think it accumulates in the body, and so you kind of have to take it regularly, once, twice a day. Well, they advised me to take twice a day. So when I eat, I take one, and so I started noticing. I've had some good night's sleep the other day. That it was one of those nights when you are young. Right now I'm 43, so but some 20 years ago I remember going to bed and you just can't stay awake. Your body literally shuts down. That's what happened to me. I went to bed and boom, instant sleep, and I woke up some 8, 9 hours later, 8 and 9 hours later, fully recharged. And I was like, "Well, that really worked." Yesterday it didn't because I went to the doctor. It was a stressful. I hate to go to the doctor. They were trying to sell me all sorts of substances that you know are taken through the elbow. You know what I mean? And I was like, no, thank you. Please, I don't want to, don't sell me anything. And it's tiring, because they don't know that I know the history of what's going on. And then they mention other things. They try to sell you a lot. It's almost like, a dealer. That's what they are. They're a dealer. So it kind of stressed me a little bit. They came to me like 3 times, you know, try to convince me to take. Oh, but and try to give me all these childish explanations why you should take it. And I'm like, who the hell you think you're talking to? A lot of people buy it. They're just pushing stuff. It's crazy. Anyway, so I was a bit unhinged, stressed because of that. Maybe that's why. So anyway, I didn't sleep very well. So it's worth the shot. Valeriana officinalis, or valerian root. I also read that it was a Valium alternative. I don't think so. I think Valium is quite potent. I never had it, but from what I read and from what I heard, you know, it's quite a potent thing. I mean, this valerian root, it's not that potent. You need a couple of weeks to feel the effects. At least with me, each one of us is different. I don't know. I react weirdly to stuff. I react differently. So I think that's all I wanted to say. Have a nice day.